When you think of the biggest YouTubers on the platform, your mind might immediately go to PewDiePie. He is the one with the most amount of subscribers out of every other YouTuber out there apart from T-Series, but we don't talk about those guys. But it's funny to think that just 7 years ago, he was merely known as one of the bigger YouTubers instead of being the biggest YouTuber ever. Of course, during that time when new or old Let's Players really started to take off in their careers, there's always that question about who is the better gaming YouTuber. While there have been many comparisons between PewDiePie and Markiplier, Cinematos Ken, Jacksepticeye, Smosh Games, etc., there is one other debate that, in the words of this video that we're looking at today, is the most requested fan-made epic rap battle of history. And I'm sure you all know what battle I'm talking about. Tobuscus vs. PewDiePie was released on April 5th, 2013 and was Cam's 4th battle he had released on his channel. It has a runtime of 2 minutes and 25 seconds and is the first VGRB battle to not have actual video game characters as rappers, but instead use content creators that are related to gaming. Nathan Provost also makes his first appearance in the VGRB series as the titular Tobuscus, who will later reprise his role in the second part. I apologize if the quality looks off for anyone watching in high definition, as this battle was only rendered in the standard 480p, so expect some minor hiccups with the video every now and then.
Video game rap battles! Player 1, Tobuscus!
Oh my god, he is wearing an original Xbox 360 headset. You probably can't see it well, but get a look at this guy's sideburns. Damn, I don't think even the real Tobuscus has sideburns like that. It's too bad you couldn't wear a green shirt for this role without it getting keyed out by the green screen behind you. Otherwise, I would have given this costume a solid 9 out of 10. But instead, I'll give it a 8.9 out of 10.
Player 2, PewDiePie!
Love the detail of him mouthing his name just as the announcer says it. And clearly, PewDiePie here is the more evolved gamer as he's wearing a Turtle Beach headset. When you really think about it, this is kind of symbolic to the YouTubers' real-life counterparts. PewDiePie always keeps up with the times to stay relevant on the platform, while Tobuscus had sort of lagged behind and never really escaped his 2013 to 2016 era. Or I'm simply looking too deeply into this and Nathan is just too broke to afford any high quality prop.
Begin!
How's it going, bros? It's PewDiePie.
Okay, the accent is a little inaudible. I mean, I'm not asking you to go full out Swedish, as PewDiePie back in his early years still had a very thick accent around that time, but come on, you don't sound Swedish, you sound like you're still going through puberty.
How's it going, bros? It's PewDiePie.
Knowing he does all this in his garage with the door open, how loud do you think that was when it fell to the ground?
By the end, this spoiled mama boy's going to cry.
Well, at least he has the whole PewDiePie vocal down.
You're a 20-year-old barrel of...
I think he forgot to add in the old word in that spot. I'll tell you what, I was very confused when I first read that line.
You're a 20-year-old barrel of... This mom gets me pissed.
Why would that make you pissed? It's none of your freaking business if he still lives with his mother, which I believe he wasn't around that time. You, on the other hand, had to live inside your girlfriend's parents' guest room with a crowded kitchen. I find that to be a little bit more embarrassing knowing what you do in your spare time.
About smashing your face. Ultimate bro fist.
MatPat be like, is that a fucking Super Smash Brothers reference? Smash Brother VGRB battle confirmed.
You'll think you'll diss me? I don't care.
Knowing you're making a big deal out of it, you sort of do.
I'll burn this noob on both sides of the sideburns of his hair.
Damn, even PewDiePie's aware Nathan's sideburns are too big for his face.
You rip up so much from me, should be considered a crime.
You're not actually gonna explain to us how his channel ripped you off, aren't you? Hell, back in the day, you were still somewhat unknown to the community. Tobuscus, however, was around YouTube way longer than you, and he was pretty well established before he made his gaming channel.
Just call me Yao, won't he?
It's ripping time.
might I ask you what your previous line was? Something about how ripping off someone's channel should be considered a crime? What the fuck is this to you then? A misdemeanor?
Hello once again, audience. Now you get the chance.
And why does Nathan sound like a crappy Steve Irwin? I don't recall Tobuscus being Australian in any way.
Watch me diss out the Swedish punk in this new Tobuscus rant.
Hey, what do you got against the Swedes, you fucking racist?
You have amnesia if you think you can beat me in this test.
Ah, I understand now. This was before post VGRB, where he actually needed to make clever references instead of slapping them into his documents without figuring out if they work or not.
You're an epic fail.
Even with those giant words over his face, I can still tell Nathan was not saying epic fail in that shot. Now that is an
Epic fail. Prepare to be stoned to death.
Okay, these two just want to commit crimes against each other, I guess. What would the real PewDiePie and Tobuscus think if they saw this video and heard those two lines?
You fear me more than all those horror games that you've conquered.
I don't know, he doesn't seem to be the slightest bit intimidated by you.
I'll beat you so fast you'll think it's Need for Speed sponsor.
Wow, you can tell this was in 2013 when people actually gave a shit about Need for Speed.
You and your whole army have just been beaten. I'm done with you now. Roll the next foe seeker.
Hold up, we still have 4 more verses left. Save that for when the battle actually ends, will ya?
Just jealous that you have no place in the bro arm.
Wow, what an army you got there. 2 of the same people and those, very convincing Stefano statues.
Your audience a bunch of banger-rolls.
Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Your audience a bunch of banger-rolls. Just try and harm me.
What is that? A filler line made by VGRB? I'm disappointed in you.
You seem to bode well with all your channel's hate.
When was he hated during that time? Again, explain your lyrics to me. Ugh, sorry about that.
Someone tries trolling me, share mode activate.
Man, if only it was that easy.
Hey look, it's the retard view guy! Let's troll him with all our might! You can't troll me! Share mode activate!
Guess I'll die.
You're afraid of Slender Man? Why the hell are you even trying?
You're afraid of Slender Man too, you damn hypocrite.
Therefore, a lot of females screaming, cursing, and crying.
From you? Who are you referring to?
Happy Wheels, Walking Dead, you wanna beat me in a story.
Okay, you really need to put commas in your subtitles, cause right there it looked like you're speaking like a pirate saying me instead of my.
Ahoy, SpongeBob me Bob! You wanna bring me in the story? You must first finger me booty!
And as for you and Gay Buscus, well, that's self-explanatory.
Was that a gay joke? Nah, I'm probably looking too deeply into it again.
Dang it, I'm not here to take cheap shots from a queer.
Oh, for God's sakes, Cam, I thought you'd be better than that.
What, are you too lazy to play games after you shave your beard? You say I'm afraid, but you're in no place to take action.
Exactly, see? Tobuscus is speaking my language.
You have to Google kitten pictures after your pansy reaction.
He's not listening to anything he's saying, is he?
I can swing my diamond sword, come at me if you dare.
I understood that reference.
I can make millions laugh and I don't even need to swear.
Doesn't that kind of go without saying? Some people find humor in swearing and some don't. Stop acting special.
Rap so hot, bring your whole army to try and fight this.
You want the 100 million people to go up against your measly 14 million subscribers? Yeah, you have about as much of a chance as the human race going extinct in a few years.
In a second, you'll be seeing darkness, redness, Nobody watches lazy.
So he's gonna be seeing colors of the Yemen flag?
Nobody watches lazy vlogs. Toby Games has no games.
Are you stupid? It's called Toby Games for a reason. What's the point of it if you're not gonna do Let's Plays? You know what gaming channel actually doesn't have games? Yours, Cam.
Took you 3 freaking channels to amount to my fame.
And he still couldn't come close. Nor could anybody else. Nope. Definitely nobody. Not a single soul after all these years. I know, shut up, that's a joke.
Your channel's beginning to die and I ain't gonna lie, but Tobuscus is the reason you two made unsubscribe.
Well, I was with you with that rather accurate prediction, but then you said that and I feel stupidest now.
Calm down, stop screaming, making the ears bleed.
Calm down, man, it's just an epic rap battle.
Why don't you focus on your game, drop the ADHD.
No comment.
It's game over now, and everyone knows that you lost. Bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. Peace off.
How the hell did you know that?
Who won? Who's next? You decide!
Now, that is the best dance I've seen someone do. Act like a total spaz and teabag your own chair. Marvelous. Well, that's that. Now, I hate to bring some bad news to you guys, but I'm not going to be here for the next 2 weeks, so I'm not going to be able to upload anything on here, aside from maybe a few iPhone shorts, maybe. In case you can't tell, I'm going to Florida again to visit my family, and I would like to spend some time with them and not having to, like, put up with the stress of, like, all this, like, YouTube stuff, especially when I'm still not entirely, like, getting back on the whole review thing, even still after I did my 1,000 subscriber special. But that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this new episode of Review Time, and I'll see you all when I eventually get back after 2 weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and stay awesome, bros. Bye!